Okay. I don't understand, really, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. Oh, studio mode, get that off. It says I'm live, but I don't believe it. I don't trust it and I don't believe it. I thought I had something going on, but I don't think I do. All I'm trying to do is live stream. It's the first time, I don't know what I'm doing, have mercy. Why is it also so complicated? Oh, I think it worked. I don't know what the difference was. Sorry, it's a rough first live stream. I don't understand. Don't understand. I don't know how this works. Either way, I want a 3D print, baby. So, I got Tinkercad up. I got Tinkercad up real good. So what I want to do here is for a video, I always try to make these 3D prints that go together, right? That you combine them so you can print multiple parts and put them together. However, figuring out what peg and what hole the sizes, how you make them, is tough, right? You don't want it too loose to where it just falls off, but also if it's too tight, it's terrible. So I'm making a video essentially on if you want a peg to go in a hole, how much bigger do you want the hole? Right here, Blank Space 1984. That's awesome, but I have to admit, no idea if you're a real person or if that's YouTube. Zero idea. That's how clueless I am. Normally I go to Twitch and I stream on Twitch, but I probably try on YouTube, you know? Like, well, why not? Let's do a little YouTube. Especially since 3D printing. So, I have printed a bunch of these holes. Circle holes, so now I need to make some square holes. I did it over here, but I messed it up, so I need to completely redo that. So I'm gonna take these guys. I'm always amazed on how well Tinkercad does. It's so simple, but it's a really nice program, especially for something simple. I got my handy dandy caliper over here. So, if you guys have done any work like this, so essentially the answer I'm trying to come up with is, I've got a nub here, alright? I've got a nub, and I think this needs to be a 10 by 10. There we go. Alright, I got a nub. What is the correct hole that I need to try that this nub will fit in this block and fit perfectly well? Not too tight, not too loose. That's what I'm trying, and that's what I'm going with. So right off the bat here, I don't think, it's for demonstration purposes, right? So really, I'm gonna bring this over and I'm gonna raise it up to, and I'm gonna center this bad boy. A 10 by 10 is not gonna work, right? Like this cube is 10 by 10. Oh, I'm starting to think Blank Space is a real person. If so, you rock. Thank you for being here and thank you for letting me know stuff. I don't know if you're real or not. Let me know if you're real. I want to know if you're real now. But if it is a YouTube thing, it makes me feel better. That I did it right the first time. That's pretty cool. I'm using OBS, so it's just, there's a lot of, when first time you do anything, right, it's a little sketch. So here we go. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete all these. And I'm just gonna boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then there we go. The biggest thing with Tinkercad is to figure out what's the best way to work efficiently. Because at least for me, I found that I can waste a lot of time in Tinkercad, like still be successful, but there's better ways to work. You know, I've really tried. Dude, blank space being real. Let's go. All right, thank you for not only being here, but keeping me posted. Let me know that I am sane and that I did it right the first time. Screw you, YouTube. Freaking YouTube. What's the chance that it has issues the first time I ever try to go live? That's crazy. But either way, very neat. So, yeah, this Tinkercad, figuring out. I tried to learn Blender. I mean, I have learned some Blender. Blender's really good for editing files that I found. But, man, it's so complicated. And for simple things, I mean, just Tinkercad isn't perfect, but my gosh, it can really do some good stuff for you if you know what you're doing. So I'm gonna try 10.02. Let's jump to 10.05.
This is your shadow on my wall. This is my flesh.
Even this up. There we go. And I'm gonna send it to Bamboo. The one thing I like about doing, I always buy these, you know, different type of filaments that I'm like, I go on Hatchbox, I'm like, oh, that looks like it might be cool, and then they end up being terrible. Like the color is ugly, and I don't like it. So this is why some of these videos I like doing, because I can use all this filament. I just think it's absolutely hideous. I've got, I mean, the ones right here. Look at this. Look at that. It's awful. It's like shiny, but it's brown, but it's not a useful brown. I've yet to find something that I'm like, that's the color brown I need. So it's just not very useful.
This is your shadow.
And so that's what I'm using this for. So here we go. Bum bum bum. This thing up here I made, actually one of my favorite little contraptions that I've made recently. It's, so, you know, I've got all the Pokemon stuff behind me and things of that nature. And so I like Unown. I think he's pretty neat. I made a little tic-tac-toe board. So I print a bunch of unknowns that are X's and O's, right? And then you have the board and you actually just put each of the pieces on here. I have one around here somewhere, but I like that. Sometimes it's the simple things, right? So that was 10.08. So I'll do 10.1 right here. Bow. Let's center this. And then I'm actually going to copy and paste this. I think 10.2 is definitely the highest I need to go. It's, if you do a bigger opening than 0.2, it's going to be too big. I'm wasting my time at that point, so I'm going to cut it off there. So first thing, I've got 5 nice ones right here. I'm going to export this bad boy. Bring up. The one thing about going live that I do, I feel a little weird is, like, you're seeing my actual computer, right? So, I mean, I don't have anything sketchy, but like, I don't know, what if, you see my email or something, and I don't know. It weirds me out a little bit, but I like the idea of being able to go live and chatting with people while I develop stuff, and you know, being a little bit more part of the community. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna risk it. If I do anything really stupid, I'll just I can delete it. I don't know. I don't think I'll be an issue. So here's the first blocks I'm gonna send off. So there we go. Going back, something else I need to develop too. My fiance wants blocks and shapes in different colors, so I'm gonna make that too. 10.12. I have also. I'm still a paper guy, you know. Everyone does digital nowadays, but man, I don't know. I love me some paper. Something about having it in my hand. I don't know. I like it. That's what I'm doing. So cube, I did 10. I did 10.02. I did 10.05. 10.08. I have to write them down so when they print, I can mark them down, and then in the video, I actually know what I'm doing here. Then I did 10.1. So that's 5. Then I did 10.02. That was that one. Be sure he's centered. I'm gonna go 10. Personally, I think 10.15 is the way to go. From the limited experience that I've had, I think this is the way to go, but there's only one way. I'm also trying round holes and square, right? That may make a difference. You never know. 10.18. 10.18. So if you're still with me, Blank Space, what are you doing tonight? Anything good? Just hanging out? You 3D printing anything fun? Boom. There we go. Plasticity. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I've never even heard of that. Maybe I need to give it a go. Is it more or less complicated than Tinkercad? I feel like Blender is too complicated. Tinkercad is a little too simple. If I found something in the middle, that would, I think, be the best way to go. But I've never heard of that software. I'm sure there's tons of softwares I've never heard of, so I'm not the expert here, but it's interesting. Oh, nice client job. I mean, is it like 3D printed or modeling related, or is it just some other job? That would be dope. If I have a couple things I sell on Etsy, that's about it. They're actually the little, like up there, I have the little unknowns. I do that. People like making them for their kids or their gamer tags or something. I have that on Etsy, and I feel like I've got one other. I'm not good enough at modeling to actually make big works or complicated things. So, so you think it's in the middle? I have YouTube. I'm sure I could probably get it on my computer, but whatever. I have it up on my phone. Very nice. Okay, middle. So plasticity. I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe I should start doing live streams learning plasticity, if I'm even saying it correctly, and then you can help me learn how to use it. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I love learning new softwares though, and if it's in the middle, I think that has a lot of potential. There's some things in Tinkercad they're so annoying to me. For example, why can I not select an object and scale it? You can't. I mean, not unless they've added something and I don't know, which I mean, for all I know, maybe they have, but you have to go here and you have to manually adjust. That is so aggravating to me, and it's crazy. It's like, it should be one of the most basic functions that, and I know I've even gone in the past and I've looked up all these settings and I'm like, is there something? Now I will admit, I haven't looked it up online, so maybe I would feel really stupid if there was a way to do it, I just don't know it. Replacement part, bespoke. What bespoke? I feel like I've heard that. What is bespoke? I don't even remember. I know I've heard it. I just don't remember what it was. Is it like a box? Like a bespoke box, maybe? Okay, now I'm moving to my fiance stuff. She wants... She needs triangles. I don't know why I'm a right triangle guy. Yeah, give me that. I don't want this isosceles bullcrap. Right triangles are where it's at, baby. It can be 2. She needs 1 big one. That's the thing. I would like to print. So I have a P1S. And that is 256 by 256. I think you gotta give a little leeway. So maybe I should do 240 by 240. I'm just estimating the build plate so I know how big I can make this bad boy. So 20, I don't know, let's do 100. I could go a little bigger than that maybe. So 120, boom. So the issue is it needs to be, I need to make a big one, a medium one, and a small one. So if I do 120, I should definitely be able to do that math in my head, but whatever, I'm not gonna. It's Tuesday night, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just afraid that when I feel like 40 is gonna be too. I'm just screw that. See, I feel like that's gonna be too small. I feel like it's gonna be too small. You always gotta have 40. I feel like it's too small. So, let's do 150 and 150. That'll make all of them bigger. And I'll be good with that. Hundo. This should still fit on the build plate. And then this will be 50. You might get to see my parents' cat. I am on cat watching duty, and so she has come into the fray and she's rubbing my leg, wondering what's going on. So there we go. So I am gonna export all of these. That will be my next print. Alright. The only thing I wonder is I also need to make squares. So let's do 2. Let's change the color to blue again. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to print all of them on the same build plate. There's just no way. But that's the thing, do I even need to? I don't exactly know what she's using with the thing, but those would be good. I think I should do that. So these will be 1 hundo. Ah, nope, not gonna fit. Not gonna fit o'clock. I might, maybe be able to fit the 50 on the same build plate. Yeah, I can fit 50 on there. Okay. Now I need to make circles. Oh, I don't know if you guys, you probably didn't hear it. It's not very loud, but there's a little meow. There's a little meow. She's mad because I'm not paying any attention to her. The cat wants attention, and I am not paying attention to her. Okay, let's make some circles. I know this is riveting stuff here, but hey, when the fiance wants it, you gotta make her happy, right? So the diameter, I think we want 120, right? To make it ish about, no, 150. We want 150, not 120. 150, there it is. And then we're gonna do 1 hundo. Oh, hot dang. Will this one fit? It's gonna be real close. I would love if it all fit on the same build plate. I think it will. Oh, it's close, but I think it will. It just makes it easier to print, right? So we export that. Bespoke enclosures that are not of the shelf product. Huh. Don't know anything about bespoke. What do you know? What's kind of neat that you can either make or 3D print parts for it. That's neat. I need to learn my, I guess soon-to-be father-in-law wants some adapter for, it's not an adapter, it's like he has a Jeep, and the Jeep has a truck bed, and there's this cover that goes on the truck bed, and there's some clamp or something that comes with the truck that keeps the pad or cover on the truck, and one of them is broken, and he was like, wonder if you could 3D print it. And I'm sure I could, but I need the part, and I tried to look it up on Thingiverse or Quotes 3D, and I couldn't find it. So let's see how the print's doing. All right. I don't know if you guys got bamboos, what you have, but the one thing I don't love is the camera is really wonky. Like right here, it's really delayed. I mean, it does the job. Oh no, look right here. We've got a little, it's not adhered. That's not great. That's not cool, but it should be fine. For the video I'm doing, it'll be perfectly fine. But also when I try to make the time lapse, terrible. I've tried both settings. I can't get it to work. I mean, it does the time lapse in no time. Now, admittedly, a lot of times I'm printing smaller things kind of like this, but holy crap, they're just absolutely useless. So that certainly isn't useful one bit. Ooh, I got something on. I was watching something on eBay. It was actually a Pokemon card. I already found another way to buy it, and looks good because it's gonna go for more on that auction. Okay, trying to think. So I think those two. I think that's all I really wanted to do tonight, and this was just a little test run to see how it would go. I guess maybe it went all right. I'll go back and re-watch it, see how it sounds, see if maybe the music was too loud. No, I don't know. But Blank Space, you made my night. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for chatting with me a little bit. It's really cool. My first stream that quickly, someone hopped on, so I really do appreciate it. That was awesome. Maybe you'll catch me again, and who knows? I'll try Plasticity or whatever one that is. I'm gonna look that up and I'm gonna learn it, and it's gonna be my Tinkercad replacement. Thanks again. Have a great night, everybody.